Meghan Markle, 40, and Prince Harry, 37, have been urged to return to the UK to spend Christmas with the Queen, but the royal couple have not given any suggestion as to where they will spend Christmas. Royal expert Neil Sean has since revealed that the royal couple will be exchanging gifts with the family formally. Mr. Sean said, "There will be some gifts, but it will be very formal. There will be a gift from the Queen. She's far too gracious to be childish to not include them in the gift package. But let's just say whatever they do send each other over, it will be at a distance. That's rather sad given that the Queen is 70 years on the throne and having to deal with some of the toughest decisions in her working and personal life." It comes as royal commentator Gwen Flamberg insisted the Duke and Duchess of Sussex should visit as the Queen is not getting any younger. Concern for the health of the Queen has been heightened in recent weeks after she pulled out of a number of major engagements, spent a night in hospital, and was ordered to rest by royal doctors. Ms. Flamberg said, "I wish that they would go for Christmas. The Queen's Christmas brunch is always a very big deal. I'm not quite sure if it will go off as it did before the pandemic because the pandemic is still going on. But let's just say, she's not getting any younger and I would hope they would spend ample time together." While royal expert Jonathan Sacerdoti has said it would be a great opportunity for some family healing. Mr. Sacerdoti said, "I imagine that the Queen would like to have them there. I can see why it's very difficult for them to be able to come back for Christmas, but also it could be a great opportunity for some bridge building and for some family healing, and I think that they would probably want that and the rest of the family would probably want that. The problem is there would be masses of speculation and gossip surrounding it, and that's not something of them should want, and that might be they don't manage to do it, but we'll have to wait and see. The Queen hasn't met Lilibet and it would be a good opportunity for that. Especially as we're looking at the Queen now with her recent health issues and at such an advanced age. I know that there have been reports that Harry was sad he hadn't got to see Prince Philip more in the final period in his life. I think anyone with older relatives is aware Christmas is a good time to make the time to be together even when you have a busy schedule." The Sussexes came under fire in the summer after unconfirmed reports suggested the couple had not consulted the Queen over the use of her cherished and sentimental nickname. But a spokesman for the Sussexes told the BBC that the baby wouldn't have been named Lilibet had the Queen not been supportive. The statement said, "The Duke spoke with his family in advance of the announcement. In fact, his grandmother was the first family member he called. During that conversation, he shared their hope of naming their daughter Lilibet in her honor. Had she not been supportive, they would not have used the name." Baby Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor, who is called Lily for short, will now take the historic moniker through another generation. Reports suggest HRH often referred to herself as Lilibet as a young child as she was unable to pronounce her full name. In fact, everyone called the then-future Queen Lilibet. As a youngster she signed letters off using her nickname, and her father, George VI, was once quoted as saying, "Lilibet is my pride. Margaret is my joy." Writing a thank you note to her grandmother Queen Mary, she said, "Darling Granny. Thank you very much for the lovely doll's house. I do love it, and I have unpacked the dining room and the hall. Love from Lilibet 30. But despite the name living on throughout another generation, there is also a new profound sadness surrounding it. The late Prince Philip is said to have referred to the Queen, his wife of more than 70 years, as Lilibet throughout their lives together.